Wow, that's a powerful metaphor. Like I was with you, but then I felt it. I was like, oh, this is bad. Oh my college years. What was I doing? I did a lot of drunk driving in college.
So it's like, it finally got them to understand that nuance, to see that nuance. Because then also, you can also have drunk, both people be drunk, and y'all have perfectly enjoyable and fun sex, which is completely possible. But then a lot of people don't think about, have y'all talked about having drunk sex or having intoxicated sex while sober? Or are you only having drunk sex and that's the first time you're meeting somebody? What are the
right.
What is the situation to this? And a lot of young people don't always think about that. They always think about things as black and white because in school that's what you're taught. You're taught black and white. You're not talked about complexities, and you're not supposed to be.
I think it's true for adults. I think everybody wants to act like there's a clearly defined wrong and right way of being, and a lot of it's cultural and subjective, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how did that get you to where you are today? What was the bridge?
So because I was studying screenwriting, so I was in the film school and I was doing the consent workshops, I remember talking to one of my professors about it. And I was like, oh yeah, I do consent workshops and so on and so forth. And they're like, have you thought about intimacy coordinating? And I was like, oh, what's that? And, intimacy coordinating, you're advocating for an actor's consent on set or in theater. You're advocating for what can be done to their body, right?
And I feel like this is like a touchy subject. Like, have you ever watched the show The Idol?
You told me about it. Okay.
Well, I mean, the first episode is them trying to get the intimacy coordinator on set, and they're trying to prevent something from happening that was not agreed upon. And everybody basically bullies the intimacy coordinator and kind of convinces them to leave. And I wondered if that's true to like what it's like in LA on movie sets, where it's like the intimacy coordinator is like is a disruptive force to people who are trying to do something a certain kind of way.
So it all depends on who asks for the intimacy coordinator. I've been on a set where the person who asked for me to be the intimacy coordinator was a director and producer. And they're like, I just want my actors to feel safe.
That's good.
And yeah, that was a great environment. And then you go into other environments and they're like, you are here for legal reasons only.
To stop me from committing a crime.